Yeah, usually in this chapter, what are the concepts they ask students? Usually, what are the values they give? They give us cost price and selling price, right? These are the two things they give: cost price and selling price. Sometimes, in some question, instead of cost price, they'll give you cost price and they'll give gain, right? Example: cost price of a book is 100 and the gain is equals to 20. What are the two things they've given? I've given here cost price. What is missing here? SP. Gain and gain percent is different. Don't get confused with these two students. First, you'll have to understand these concepts. Only then the question, it is very easy to solve the question. Fine. Cost price is given, gain is given. We need to find the selling price. What is the relation between these three? Which formula do we use? Gain is equals to, what is gain we got? Gain 20. In place of SP, I keep it as it is. What is 100? This minus 100 will go to the other side and become. So what is the cost selling price? 100 plus 20 is 100, right? So when they give cost price, gain, selling price, students, or even what if they give loss here? Now this is for gain. Don't need to write. Don't need to write. Just concentrate. This is for gain. Next, what if they give loss? Selling price, I'll give it as 120. Selling price, I'll give 120. Loss, I'll give it as 30. Selling price, loss. I want you all to find the cost price. See, what are the two things given in this question? Selling price. I need you all to find cost price. So what's the formula we use? Yes, loss is equals to, that's it. Loss is 30 and cost price we don't know. Let me keep it as it is. Minus. What is selling price? 120. So cost price is on the right hand side. Keep it as it is. What happens to minus 120? Yeah. What is 30 plus 120? How much is 30 plus 120? 150. So what's the selling price we got? Cost price? Yes. Cost price is 150. Did you all understand how to solve? This is what we were doing. Okay. All the question. This is what we're doing. Look here. Cost price is 150. Selling price 120. We have paid 150 rupees and we have sold it for 120 and the loss is 30. Are the values matching each other? Please are matching, right? Yeah, therefore it is correct. Next. Whenever we find loss, what else do we find? After loss, you have to find loss percent. What is loss percent formula? Okay, 30 divided by 150 into 100. 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 3 ones are, how many? 5 are. 5 will go. So what's the loss percent? 20%. So usually whenever questions, whatever we solved previously, they are given only loss percent. Okay, I mean only loss was given. From the next exercise, from 8B onwards, they will give loss percent. Not only loss, they will give loss percent and gain percent. Okay, they'll give you cost price 100. They'll either give gain percent value, for example 10%, or loss percent 10%, any one. So we have four formulas, students. The four formulas are selling price to, we have four formulas. Those four formulas are to find selling price when, cost price and gain percent or loss percent is given. Okay. What are the two things will be given here? Cost price, along with cost price, they'll give either gain or percent. Then the formula is selling price is equals to 100 plus, if it is gain percent, we write plus, students, gain percent divided by 100 into cost price. This is the formula. This is for gain percent. What if loss percent value is given? You add or subtract. Instead of this, you put minus. Yes, this is the formula. Make a note of this formula to find selling price. Like this, you'll have even for cost price, two formulas for CP. Remember, these are the formulas we use when gain percent and loss percent is given. Make a note of these two, right? Like this to find selling price. Next, to find cost price when excuse me. Is Pile, why are you late, Pile? Pile online. Okay, fine. Can you see the screen? Which tuition do you go? For other subject? For all subjects. All of you are completed? Formula. Right answer I'll write. Pile for the next one. See where the two formulas are selling price will be given. No, cost price will be given, gain or loss value will be given. Then this is the formula we use to find selling price. Okay. The first 10 minutes were important. What next? For cost price, it is just the opposite, students. If you want to find the cost price, 100 divided by 100 plus gain percent into selling price. Look at the difference. Next, when loss is given, 100 divided by 100 minus loss percent into selling price. Can you see the difference? When selling price is given, gain is in the numerator, right? When we need to find the cost price, where is gain and loss, students? Numerator or denominator? It's in the denominator, right? Yeah, both are interchanged. Yes, copy this. We'll try to solve the questions. Yes, shall we start solving? All of you completed? What about Amani? Done? Shall we try the next one? Okay. Malak, Mana completed. The next, selling price, student. Selling price, remember whether it is loss or gain, it should be in the numerator. Fine. When we need to find the cost price, gain or loss should be in the denominator. First question, what do we need to find? Selling price, right? What are the two things given? Gain and cost price. See, selling price. If it is selling price, where the gain and loss should be, numerator or denominator? So what's the formula, students? What's the formula? 100. What is gain percent given? Yeah, what is gain percent? Just take the value 15, right? Gain percent is 50 divided by 100 into what is cost price value? Yes, 7640. So you should know the formula. 100 plus 15, I'll solve it. 100 plus 15 is 115 divided by 100 into 7640. 0 and 0 gets cancelled. Okay. Then you can use 5 times table and reduce it. Is this clear? All of you understood how to use the formula? Yeah, completed. Completed, students. First question. So whoever has understood, can you try the second one? I mean third one. Loss percent is given. Okay, don't need third one. Try the second one. Use the loss percent. Try the second one. I'll give 2 minutes time. Completed. Have students done completed? Okay. Use 5 times. What about this question? This question did you complete using 5 times table? Hmm. Okay. Try the next one. Loss percent. Okay. Okay. Shall I solve? Time up. So it's been more than 5 minutes. Okay. What you get for your this 0 and 0 gets cancelled. We have okay 5 times table. How many times it goes? 5 twos are 10. Next 20. 2 ones are very good. 382, right? Ah, 382 into 23 is 8. Let me check. 382 into 23. 8,786. 8,786. See, calculation part you'll have to try, students, okay? You're in 8th standard, you shouldn't go wrong in this. You should know how to reduce using two. All of you know this, how to reduce, right? Yeah. Whoever doesn't know can tell me, can inform. I'll take one special class, how to reduce using 5 times table, 2 times, okay? So this is the answer. I hope all of you got the same answer. 8,786. Okay. Next, second question. What is given? Loss or profit? Loss is given. And cost price is given. We need to find selling price. For selling price, where will the formula be? Numerator or denominator? 1 minute. So what's the formula, students? To find selling price? Very good. 100 minus loss percent. What is loss percent value given? 12. 4850 into which one? Oh, sorry. By 100. Correct. By 100 into 4,000. I made a mistake. 100 into 4,850. So what are we finding here, students? What are we finding here? Selling price. When what is given? When just loss is given or loss percent? Loss percent is given. So don't get confused. What if they ask like this? Cost price is equals to 400 and loss is equals to 100. When just loss is given, how can we find the selling price? What's the relation between these three? Loss formula. Use loss formula. What is loss? CP minus SP, right? So 100 is equals to 400 minus SP. SP is minus. If it goes to the other side, and 100 will go to this side. What do you get? SP is equals to 400 minus, that is equal to 300. Remember the difference. Only if loss is given, use the this formula, students. Is it clear? So don't get confused. When loss percent is given, we use four special formulas. That is what I explained in the beginning. Okay, let's try this. What is 100 minus 12? 80. 88 divided by 100 into 4850. Again, 0 and 0 gets cancelled, right? Then 5 twos are 597 times. 2 ones are 2 how many times? Yeah, let me show the direct answer. 44 into 97 is 4268. Did you get 4268? And never use calculator. Here we have very less time, students. Yeah, less time, so I can't keep calculating all this like this. And anyways, you all in 8th standard, you all should know. You shouldn't go wrong. If you all are getting wrong values, let me know in the last. Once the class gets over, let me know. I'll teach you all. Whoever wants help in this multiplication part. Fine, that's it. Next. Then one more thing is, what if mixed fraction is given? We'll solve one mixed fraction question. We'll try this fourth one. Selling price is equals to what? 100. For gain, do you add or subtract? Add. 16 2 by 3. How do you convert 16 2 by 3? First multiply 3 into 16 and add plus 2, students. All of you have got 50 by 3. See, those who don't, I'll tell you. Multiply 16 and 3 first. Whatever answer you get, add plus 2. So 16 into 3 is 48. 48 plus 2 is 50 by 3. Look, let me write 50 by 3 divided by, what's the formula? Divided by 100 into 2. Don't write anything. Listen, students, don't write. Now, numerator. What's the answer for numerator? Can I write 100 plus 50 is 150 divided by 3? Is it correct? No? So you shouldn't do it like this. Whenever plus is given in between, what you're supposed to do? When fraction is given, you need to take LCM. Yes, we need to take LCM. So the denominator, I'll keep 100 as it is. What's the LCM for this, students? 3. All of you know how to take LCM? Okay. So the LCM for this is 3. Then how many times you multiply here? 1 into 3, right? And 3 into 100 to 3, 300. 300 plus 50. Do all this calculation in the working column, students. I need the direct answer. What is 300 plus 50? Divided by 3. So let me write 350 divided by 3. When there are two denominators, you are supposed to write it like this. Is it clear? Okay, if you are understood, look here. Let me write it again. For numerator, what did we get after calculation? We got 350 divided by 3. And the denominator is 100 into 2652. How many denominators are there, students? Total how many denominators are here? 2, right? So you should bring down this 3. Yeah, you shouldn't write it like this. This is wrong. You should write 350 divided by 100. This 3 will get multiplied here. Into what? 2652. Understood? When fraction is given, how to solve? Any doubts? Yes. No. Okay. Complete it till your calculation part. Try to reduce and find the answer, students. And do one thing, don't copy from the screen. You all try to do it. Write the formula, you all try to calculate. Later you all can cross check the answer. Last question. Okay, all of you let me know. Reduce 5 times using 5 times table. 5 sevens, 5 2. So we have 7 into 2 into 3 into 2 6 5 2. Yes, yes. You can even use that. You can use 2 times. 2 will go 5 times, right? Which one you're telling? Who is it? Color. Yes. It will get reduced. How many times? 1 3. Okay, you can even reduce 3 times. Reduce this, what do you get? 4? No, 3 fours are 12. 4 4 2, right? Okay. So 7 into 442 will give you the answer, students. 7 into 442. 3092. Let me check the answer. I don't know whether this is right or wrong. All of you will complete. I'll check this. Yes, students, completed. You all should get 3092. You all understand the concept? Yes? 94. Fine, fine. That's what I told. I don't know whether this is right or wrong. Let me check. 442 into 7. 442. Yes, Malak or Mana. Who answered this? Yeah, Mana, tell me, Mana. 7 twos is 14 or 12? 7 twos are 14. Okay. That is where you have gone wrong, Mana. It should not be 2, it should be 4. Okay. 7 fours are 28, 29, 30. So the correct answer is 3094 students. Fine. So what are we finding here? Selling price or what is the answer? Selling price, right? Yes. Divided by. Okay, let me show that. First, what did you ask? Is it pile? Yeah, tell me pile. Which one can we cancel? Yeah, which one can we cancel here? No, no. First, 0 and 0. Always go with 0. Next. Hmm. Okay, fine. And 5 twos. Then, see, if you're getting confused, students, do all the working calculation in the working column. Is it clear? Do it in the working column. 7 divided by what? What is left? Hmm. Then, can we reduce 2 and 6, 7? Alright, so reduce 2 with this. You get 1, 3, 2, 6. Then reduce 3 with this. You get 4, 4, 2. Understood? Not divide. Where is 442 and 7? Are they numerator or denominator? Then what will you do? You have to divide or multiply. Multiply. If you multiply, the answer should be 4 to 6. Yes? 3 into 100. Even that is also fine. You can do it however you all want, students. Okay? You all can do however you all want. How did you all cancel? Did you all multiply 3 into 100? You'll still get the same answer. Look, you all will still get the same answer. 350, 350. 3 into 100 is how much? 300. Then which one gets cancelled? 0 and 0 gets cancelled, right? Then what do we get here? 5 sevens and 5. How many times? 5, 6. So what are the values left? 7 divided by 6 into 2, 6, 5, 2. Who asked this question? Who asked it? Yeah, Amani, look at this, Amani. Is this the way you did? You still get the same. 6 fours are how many times? 6 fours are 24. Again, 6 fours are 24. 442. Are we getting 442 into 7? It's the same, right, Amani? Yes. You all can do it, students. You can multiply, cancel however you all want. Shall we try the second mean? Yes, tell me. How is it? How is it? 3? Ah, even that is same, right? If you write 1 by 100, it's the same, right? 350 into 1 is 350. 3 into 100 is 300. You can do it, students. Don't refer the notes. Don't look at the notes. Try to understand the way you calculate. Now, second main, I'll solve only one question. Fine? I'll solve only. Which one shall we solve? Which one looks no? Which one looks tough here? Which one looks tough? Isn't it this one, which has fraction? We'll solve this. Now, selling price is given. We need to find cost price. If cost price is given, where will the loss or profit be? Numerator or denominator? Look at the formula, students. Denominator, very good. Denominator, look here, 100 divided by 100 minus, is it, We are doing the third question. For gain, what do you do? Add or subtract for gain? Add. Less. How much is 6 1 by 4? All of you will respond, concentrate. 6 1 by 4 is? Yes, 25 by 6 fours are 24. 21, 4 plus 1 is? So 25 by, where do we take LCM? Numerator or denominator? Which one requires LCM? Okay. Draw a working column. Draw a working column. Just take 125 by 4. Yes. What's the LCM, students? Don't write anything. Don't write. I want you all to respond. 4 is the LCM. How many times I have to multiply? Into 1. So 4 into 100. So what's the LCM? Okay. Into what was the selling price given? 147. 147. Okay. What do you, that's 100 divided by, what do we get after LCM? Into, okay. How many denominators do we have? One denominator or two denominators? Two. So you all know the rule. What happens to this 4? It will go to the, 4 will get multiplied to the numerator. Look, I tell you all, numerator divided by denominator, students. This is one value we have each. What if there are two values? Numerator divided by denominator divided by numerator divided by denominator. If the values are like this, don't write anything. Listen first. 5 divided by 3 divided by 6 divided by 7. Before this, 5 by 3 divided by 10 by 2. Do you all know how to solve this question? Okay, whoever doesn't know, look at, I'll teach. 5 divided by 3, keep it as it is. This division, students, always division will get converted into what? Will get converted into multiplication. See, we can't take LCM for division and multiplication, right? We can't take LCM. Let me just teach you all the topic so that you don't get confused. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. How do you solve this question? No, how do you solve? What do you do? Is it possible to add directly or do we take LCM? LCM? LCM, what are the signs in between? Signs between plus and minus. Is Ali online? Ali, are you listening? All the other students? It's just a pity. 2, 5. Fine. Others are listening, right? Plus and minus. The same question, 1 into 2. Here. When multiplication and division is given, students, we don't take LCM. What's the answer for multiplication? 1 ones are, 2 threes are, 6. For division, you can't divide directly. For division, there's a special rule. You have to convert. Division becomes 1 by 3 becomes. Now you can multiply. What is 1 threes are? 3 by. All of you are aware of this, right? Now, yes. From this, there is a concept. Whenever there are two denominators, students, look here. If I write, 3 by 5 divided by 5 by 6, like this. So this 3 by 5 will remain as it is. Isn't it like this? 3 by 5 divided by 5 by 6. This is the meaning, right? This is the meaning. So what happens to division? Tell me what happens to division. It becomes multiplication. So can I write 3 by 5 into what? Very good. This is how we are supposed to write when there are two denominators. Can you see there are two denominators here? Okay. Now this question, 3 divided by 5 divided by 6. What is 3 divided by 5 divided by 6? Can I write it like this? 3 divided by what? Like this. Now what happens to division? 5 by 6 becomes, can you see this 6 is getting multiplied to the numerator, students? Isn't it get multiplying? So you can directly write it. Okay, now I'll tell you how to write it directly. These are the few concepts you have to remember. If not, you will never understand this calculation part. Look here. 3 divided by 2, 5. How many denominators are there? 2. So what happens to this 5? This 5 will automatically get this one constant. Next question. 3 divided by 2 divided by 7. In numerator, how many denominators are there? In numerator. In, in numerator, there is already one, right? See, this is one denominator and this is one. So what happens to 2? What happens? It will get multiplied with which one? It will get multiplied with. Look at the difference. Can you see the difference? Whichever has extra students, it will get multiplied with top and down. In the first question, which one has extra value? Numerator or denominator? In this one. Denominator. What is extra? 5 is extra, right? So where is 5 getting multiplied? It is getting multiplied to the numerator. Next. In the second question, which one has extra value? Numerator or denominator? 2 is the extra value, right? So what happens to 2? What happens to it? Will get multiplied to denominator, right? This transition you should know from numerator to denominator. Now you all tell me this calculation part. Yes, tell me this calculation. Which one has extra value, numerator or denominator? So what happens to 4? Yeah, what happens to 4? Then yeah, 425 into. Is this clear? All of you understood? Okay, make a note of this calculation. You'll have to do it for homework students. Then only you all will understand. Okay, use 2 times table, 5 times, 3 times, whatever is required. Along with that, will you try second main last question for homework? Second main last one, lost person. Complete. Note. And tomorrow, do you have school? Fine. So for you all, I'll conduct. No, even tomorrow it will be in the evening. Morning, just a minute. I'll tell you all the timing. Complete this student. Okay, try the last one for homework students. Second main, fourth one. Remaining will continue tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow, 10:30. Can you return at 10:30? Yeah, Alia, why did you leave in between? Okay, so you should let me know. Once you reach on, you should let me know. Where did you understand this calculation part? All this calculation part, did you understand? Okay, log in at 10:30 tomorrow, students. I'll conduct from 10:30 to 11:30. It is Saturday. Okay, holiday, right? So 10:30 to 11:30, 1 hour class. Right? Whoever has completed can leave, students. Whoever has done can leave. Yes, you all can leave. Right? Yes, bye, students. You all can.